Hi guys, Rice here. Welcome back to my channel. So ngayon gagawa tayo ng declutter blushes na kung hindi ko alam kung naririnig nyo ng maayos tong video. But yeah, we're going to declutter all these blushes. Andito na lahat ng blush, bronzer, and highlighter ko. And I'm just going to separate the blushes and the highlighter and the bronzer. And much better ba tong angle na to? Here are all my blushes. Lang na lahat ng blush ko. Let's do it. I'm going to declutter. Parang magkakulay lang naman to. I'm going to keep my e.l.f. one and declutter this one. This is brand new. Ano kaya? I'm going to keep my Milani Romantic Rose. I'm going to keep the Awakening Rose too. I'm going to declutter Tea Rose. And I'm going to declutter Coral Cove. Yung medyo peachy coral. Ang ganda ng kulay nito guys, but I'm not using them. I'm going to declutter this one. Ito, binili ko to dahil kay Kathleen Lights. This is suede. It's from Sleek. And sobrang tigas ng formula nito guys. Hindi ko talaga siya magamit. And I have other bronzers na mas okay. So I'm going to sanitize this one and pwede ko siyang ibenta. I'm going to declutter the V-Face Blush Contour by Maybelline. This is a nice blush pero hindi ko siya ginagamit kasi I have a lot of shades like this one. So I'm just going to declutter that. Going to keep this one. It's the Too Faced. Basag na siya guys. It's the Too Faced Love Flush Blush. I have all the shades and yung formula nito is super ganda. And wala akong balak bilhin yung full size. So I'm just going to keep this one kasi madalas ko siyang gamitin. Going to keep both of my Wet n Wild Color Icon. These are nice. I love the formula of Wet n Wild. Yan, halos mabura na yung naka-emboss sa kanya. I don't know. I'm going to keep this maybe. I'm also going to keep my Tarte Exposed. Ayan. As you can see sa kanyang itsura, it's abused and loved. So, I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm going to declutter my NARS Orgasm kasi wala lang. Parang naano lang ako dito. Dahil cult fave siya, binili ko siya. But I'm going to sell this one na lang. And that's one actually of my disappointing products. I'm going to keep my Songbird from Becca. This is a very nice color. One of my holy grails. Palagi ko, ikikip ko lahat ng aking Becca blushes because they're really holy grails for me. Ito, I have it in the shade Sweet Pea, Wild Honey, Flower Child. Yan, I'm going to keep those, but I'm going to declutter this one right here. This is a perfect palette for travel. Not actually using this, and this. So, ginagamit ko lang is itong dalawang blush, which I have a full size right there. So, I'm going to declutter this one. Itong mga to, these are up for review. Gagawa ako ng full face pink sugar. So, hindi ko pa ito nagamit actually, guys. I have one in the shade Paris Lights, which is actually a dupe for NARS Orgasm. Naku, parang gusto ko tuloy i-keep si NARS Orgasm just so I can compare. No, they are perfect dupes. But yeah, I'm going to declutter NARS and I'm going to keep this one kasi hindi ko pa siya nagamit. And I have high hopes na hindi siya kasing glittery ni NARS Orgasm. So yeah. And then I'm going to also keep this one. Ay, actually highlighter to I think. This is in the shade Sin. Sin nga ba? Sin City. So, nasa highlighter pile pala dapat to. Pero I'm going to keep it kasi, again, I'm going to do a full face pink sugar review. Next one is the e.l.f. This one, I'm going to keep also this one. Wait. Baka may kakulay to. Palagay ko i-declutter ko na lang to kasi meron naman siya mga kakulay dito. Yeah, halos kakulay niya si I Will Always Love You. So, I will just declutter this one. I'm going to keep this kasi ito, this is a very unique shade, cool tone pink. Wala akong masyadong ganito, so I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep both my Too Faced. Paborito ko itong mga to and this one. So, I'm using them. So, why not? Then for this, I'm going to declutter Carolina. I'm going to declutter Carolina. This is too peachy for my liking. Hirap niyang buksan. This one right here. But it's really gorgeous. Yan. And I'm also going to declutter Rose de Oro. This one right here. Naku, ang ganda ng kulay niya. Ito ba yung gusto ko i-declutter o si Bellissima Bronze? Wait. No, I'm going to keep Bellissima and declutter Rose de Oro. Of course, I'm going to keep my Luminoso. So yan, I'm going to keep EB Advance in Fig. This is a great alternative para sa isang drugstore. And again, I'm going to try out more drugstore blushes. This one, I'm going to declutter. Again, pareho nito. They are brand new. Binili ko sila pero hindi ko na sila nagamit. And these are perfect shades. I have it in the shade Papaya and Guava. And then I'm going to keep maybe... I think I'm also going to declutter this one. This is the e.l.f. palette in the shade Light. So, dineclutter ko na si dark ba yung isang shade, tsaka yung isang bronze palette ko. And I think I'm going to declutter this one. Kasi naman guys, ang gusto ko lang shade dito is ito. Ito lang yung ginagamit ko. Itong tatlo, hindi ko sila ginagamit. So, I think I'm going to declutter this one too. And of course, I'm going to keep my Papa Don't Peach Too Faced blush. I'm going to keep 19 and declutter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I'm going to declutter 12. So, that's actually a good number. So, believe it or not, ito lang lahat ng highlighters ko. Ayan, and I have here one liquid highlighter, which is a sample size Cover FX. I'm going to keep this kasi ginagamit ko siya as a mixing medium para sa mga super matte na foundation. So, I'm going to keep it. And sample size lang naman siya. And nakuha ko siya for free, so why not? And then I have here few palettes and singles. Start muna tayo sa singles. I'm going to keep Mary Luminizer by The Balm. This is an OG. And yan yung shade niya. It's very universal and sobrang ganda niya sa skin tone ko. But I'm going to declutter Betty Luminizer. This is a pinkish highlighter. And marami akong pinkish highlighter actually. So I'm going to declutter this one. I'm going to declutter my Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is too gold for my skin tone. Sobrang gold nito. Binili ko to kasi sobrang recommended siya ng mga beauty vloggers. Pero sobrang gold niya sa akin. So I'm just going to declutter it, sanitize it, and sell it. I'm going to keep this one. Actually, halos ikikip ko na lahat kasi ito, tulad nito, ito si Sin City, yung pinakita ko kanina. So, keep yan kasi gagamitin ko. Ito, probably I'm going to declutter this after I did a first impressions review. So, this is the Essence Prismatic Rainbow Glow Highlighter. I'm not very much into the unicorn and the rainbow trends pagdating sa makeup kasi bakit ka naman, kailan ka gagamit ng rainbow highlighter. But for the sake of trying it out, I'm going to keep it. But definitely, I'm going to declutter this after the first impressions review. This one, definitely a keep. Kung mawawala lahat ng highlighter ko at meron lang akong isang itatago, this is the one. So, this is Becca in Opal. I'm going to keep my e.l.f. Pinktastic. Na-declutter ko last time si Moonlight Pearls and yung isa. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this, one of the best cheap, affordable highlighters. And of course, the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I'm going to keep this. This is one of the holy grails. This one I'm also going to keep. It's the Precious Metals by Wet n Wild. I'm going to declutter Sleek Makeup in Solstice. Ito is favorite ng mga beauty vloggers, like, you know, pero I don't think I will reach for this one. Ginagamit ko lang siya kapag nagfi-film. So, I'm just going to declutter it. I'm going to keep my Kathleen Lights Makeup Geek Highlighter. One of the best quality highlights. And Kathleen Light collaboration siya. So, I cannot declutter it. This one, I'm still testing out. This is almost brand new. Ito pa lang yung natatry ko dito. And it's one of my faves shade. It's the Give Me More highlighter by Colourpop. I'm going to keep that. So, yan. I'm going to keep most of my highlighters kasi gamit ko lahat ng mga to. So, I'm going to keep 10 and I'm going to declutter 3. Yan. And for the bronzers, I'm not very big on bronzers. I only have 3 right here. It's the City Color B Matte Bronzer. Ito, para lang, sobrang ano niya sa akin. Sobrang orangey niya, as you can see. Ayan. Sobrang orangey niya sa akin. So, I'm not using this one. Hence, I'm going to declutter it. Also going to declutter my Too Faced Pink Leopard. Naalala ko nung first time kong bilhin to. Sobrang gustong-gusto ko siya because sobrang ganda ng ano niya. Sobrang ganda ng kulay niya. But I'm not using it. I'm really not using it. So, I'm just going to declutter it. And then, I'm going to keep my Too Faced Sweethearts Bronzer in the shade Sweet Pea. Ganda nito kasi cool toned lang siya and meron siyang konting shimmer na ganap. I'm going to declutter 2 and I'm going to keep 1. So, ito naman yung aking mga duos, quads, palettes. Yeah, ito lahat sila. I'm going to definitely keep my Becca by Jaclyn Hill. Hindi na to available, but this is like a collector's item. And ginagamit ko naman sila. So, definitely I'm going to keep this. Sobrang ganda ni Prosecco Pop and ni Champagne Pop. And yung blushes dito is mga to go blushes ko. And gustong-gusto ko talaga yung quality ng Becca highlights and blushes. So, I'm going to keep this one. I'm also going to keep my Hourglass. Ito, paubos ko na. Paubos ko na rin tong si Mood Exposure. This one also, I'm going to keep kasi sobrang ito talaga yung holy grail, contour ito. So, mawala na lahat ng bronzer and contour ko. Matira lang tong palette na to. I'm good to go. Keep pile din ito, si Chikathon. I always use it. Si Coralisa, si Dallas, si Rockateur especially, and meron ka ring hula dito. So, I'm constantly reaching out for this one. But this one, I'm going to sell na lang. This is the Cheek Parade by Benefit. Meron sila dito yung California. Yeah, pero halos lahat ng shade dito. Itong si Hula Light, hindi ko siya ginagamit. Hindi ko pa siya na-swatch. And si Hula, ang ginagamit ko kasing Hula yung dun sa isa. So, I don't think that it's actually proper to keep both palette. Noong una kasi gusto ko silang i-collect, but ngayon hindi na ako, I don't use them. So, I'm going to just declutter this one. This one I'm going to declutter. It's the BLK Cosmetics Contour Blush and Highlight Palette in the shade Peach, I think. Sunkissed, sorry. So, yan. Ganda naman ito actually. Kaso, hindi ko talaga sila ginagamit kasi I have more options. Hindi ako pala ganitong shade, pala coral shade. Hindi din ganito yung bronzer na gusto kong shade. So, yeah, I'm just going to declutter this one. I'm going to keep my Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. Going to keep that. Ito, i-declutter ko naman siya. It's the Sleek in the shade Medium Face Kit Contour. So, you get here, this is actually a nice highlighter. Maganda yung highlight nito. Parang peachy, glowy something. But I don't reach for it. So, I'm just going to declutter it. And I'm going to keep my ColourPop. Hindi ko nakalimutan ko na double play ba to. Hindi ko sure kung double play. Pero yan. I'm always using this one. Kitang-kita naman. So, for the kits, I'm going to declutter 3. And I'm going to keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, kalahati ang i-declutter natin. That's it, you guys. Ito yung mga i-declutter natin ngayon. Actually, I'm very proud na ganito kadami yung ma-declutter ko. I mean, hindi ko pa talaga siya nakalahati kasi yung i-keep natin. Pero, this is a good enough amount. And marami akong na-declutter na high-end. Like the NARS one, Too Faced, itong Sleek na kala ko never ko i-declutter. Of course, the Cheek Parade. We have here the Becca. So, that's actually a good amount. And, wala akong masyado talagang options pagdating sa, especially sa bronzer and sa highlight. Konting-konti lang naman talaga yung meron ako. Ikumpara sa mga other YouTube beauty bloggers. I've decided, guys, to sell these items sa Carousell account ko na lang. I will link it below. Hindi ko siya isa-sell sa Shopee kasi bawal mag-sell ng pre-loved makeup sa Shopee. It's one of their guidelines. So, we'll just need to follow. I'm going to sell this sa Carousell. And I'm also going to post yung foundation doon. Yung foundation declutter natin last time. Hindi ko pa sila napopost. I'm going to post most of them doon din. Actually, all of them. Yung mga brand new, makikita ninyo. Like this one, these are brand new. So, I'm going to sell those sa Shopee account ko. Okay. I'm going to link both my Shopee account and my Carousell account down in the description box. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed our declutter for today. I decluttered a good amount. So, I'm very proud. Ang gulo ng gamit ko. So, there's more room para sa mga papadating na makeup. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to comment down below and also subscribe if you haven't already. See you in my next video. Always remember, be beautiful and be you. Bye!